It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go? Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science. Jumping with style. My joints ain't what they used to be. First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective. So now there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time.
Okay, so I got my fist and my gun.
Come on. Oh, finally.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh, we got company. Fist to keep you out.
Out of every virtue in the book, he settles on closing doors behind him. It's over. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream! A bright future ruled by big mice!
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
I gotta work on my aim. Yeah, I gotta work on my aim.
What was that? Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that. And another. What is it with this guy in elevators? Make it to the end, huh? Stop right there! Hell, he's way too far.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse!
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care!
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Not a chance! This is the end of the line for you!
We'll see about that.
I will find razor beating! Where are
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms, with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. Simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember they're mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Jack, over here.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war? A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Ah, something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you...
What you gonna open this with, rookie? Your tail? Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now.
Let's get this over with. Life's treated you pretty good, huh, Steve?
.73, most of it miles per general upper thrust. One name stands out. Steady dual middle, standing system. Complete with a home address. What do you work with it?
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant. And she lives nearby. All right. The coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
That way, so I'm gonna go back to this and I said on the fire, but
Hey, tough guy. I amuse you.
Of course. Flies always swarm rotten cheese. That was a speeding ticket for sure. for one crime scene. Damn shinglers and their explosive barrels.
You're supposed to go with the move. Sleep is clear how to figure out. That's how I gotta keep it flying.
how's it going, Randy? Doing alright, man. I had to buy a new controller today because my previous controller had stick drift and I couldn't fix it, so I had to buy a new controller. So, other than that, I'm doing alright. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for stopping by on the stream. Might be a short one though today, but I just wanted to start playing this game and put it on stream. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Can I pick it up? Don't I know it? They aren't cheap, but I had to be fair, I had that controller for 4 years, so it lasted a good while.
Going down. No other way around.
Hey, watch it.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Hey, never heard of patience?
Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Oh.
Forget about it.
gotta work on my aim.
There's more ammo around here.
I ain't no clown.
Carrying that barrel was a good idea. Now, this.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it? What in the... Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean... Never mind. What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know.
Yes?
A little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went poof, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, disappeared?
Who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Ah, where is it?
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Jack? What's shaking, Jacko?
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
All right. Let's see what I'm on.
It's been going. Not that way. Let's see. 50 minutes. Okay.
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
Ah, they're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
Characters and associated features. Clues collected in gameplay will be added to the carousel and some clues are stored in the carousel. Collect clues and resolve these. Solve your mysteries. Check the clues to see a detail. Solving these are crucial to solving mysteries. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, a lead may be discovered. Resolve the lead to figure out where to go next.
Off to the opera, then. Stick that here.
Alright. Mossberg Opera.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight. Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing the fat with some extras.
Take that. Take this too.
Seems I'm not the only party here. Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
All right, fine. Here you go, sport.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The what? Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
Wait, what? Oh. It's locked, so I'm gonna have to get around.
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Give me a hand here, will ya? Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandle. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean... something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
What does cheese do?
Cheese and crackers.
I guess it restores the Kool-Aid. I'll take it.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I'd put on the guest list.
Oh, I ran out of ammo? Oh, shoot. Hurry up. Hurry up, Jack. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Wait. Hurry up, Jack. Oh, brother.
Do I make you laugh?
Oh, oh, come on. Boy. That's my ammo. That'd have been nice. Ah, shoot. And it was getting hairy. I don't know if I'm supposed to blow it. Nope. Oh my goodness. Careful when I do that. Oh, no, no, no. Drink the thing, Jack. Oh my goodness, Jack. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh!
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in. Where the hell did they come from?
Oh, it's you. What the? Oh. Oh. I don't need that right now, but I can turn on that switch. Oh, shoot. What? Where is that? Are you kidding me?
How about that, pal? Hey!
Wait. What happened? Did I just step on something or what? Because I don't know what killed me that time. Oh. Must have been that stuff.
Forget about it.
What? Ugh.
Come here. Ha! That's a hit.
Almost there, Jackie.
Ammo.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning?
It's a basement. Under a brand new opera house.
Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief.
It's a shallow pit. Full of garbage and...
Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder.
Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro.
Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm.
Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The Great Wheel of Infinite Cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me.
All right, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice. Back on track, now with new tricks. All right, let's shut this thing down and make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper saves the day. Somehow starts an actor's strike.
Uh-oh. Whoa!
She's crazy. Must be some...
Oh, dang. Man, how can I get away from that lady?
She's crazy. Must be some upper thing.
Wait, where is she? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh shoot.
God, jeez, take it down a notch.
One shot. No, no, no. No.
Well, at least Stilton did get blown to Kingdom Come. Hot, 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 hot. Oh. Almost there.
Oh, you think you're tough?
What are you doing, Dad? Oh.
Feeling lucky?
so close, and yet no cheese stick. A better end for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so, quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper?
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is, fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but... You know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was. Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here? Yeah, I don't know.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Like?
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
You were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me. Great for the poles. What were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom, gone. Not just any magician either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts, all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul-searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mousepit. The address, here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Right. I think that's a good stream for the first one on this game. I want to appreciate everybody who watched. I don't know everybody who was watching, but I know I saw Randy, and there'll probably be others, but whoever you are, thank you very much for watching. And with that said, I might stream this again, I would say, next week or so. We'll see. 'Cause I'm busy for the next couple of days, so we'll see how that goes. But it'll be next week for sure at the latest. But until then, this is JPQ Miracle, and I'm out of here.